Jennifer, and tonight I'll be giving you a full moon review for the signs of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general read, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you want a really specific, personalized, highly attuned version of this read, you can purchase one for $5 by clicking the link below. In the description box, below this video, you'll see 2 links to my Instagram pages, and if you go over there, there's a menu of $5 personal reads. They're a lot of fun, highly resonant, and I hope you'll check them out. This full moon review will take a look at your last lunar year, focus in on what you received as a harvest on the last full moon over your last lunar month, and then we'll look at what you'll receive as a harvest from this full moon over your next lunar month. All right. Let's get this started for Leo. Thank you, God. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, angels. Thank you, truth. Justice. Knowledge. Thank you, wisdom. Thank you, love. All right. Let's get into it for Leo. The first thing I want to do, Leo, is pull a card for you here from the Soulful Woman Guidance deck. I just love this deck. Let me get a good card from my Leos. We'll look at this right now because it's so pretty. Ooh, Igniting My Joy. How much Leo is that? Look at that card. Number 15, Igniting My Joy. Attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. Attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. 15 may be important to you, 6 may be important to you. It's a beautiful message, it's a beautiful card. All of these decks are listed in the description box below in case you want to get yourself a set. They're so much fun. I'm also going to pull for you a moon card since we're on the full moon right now, and I will reveal this card and talk about its message at the end of the reading, so do stick around for that. All right, let me pull a card here for Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm going to label this reading, Leo, for September 3rd and 4th, 2020. You should expect to receive this harvest between now and the next full moon. Ooh, nice. Okay, stick around for that. You're going to want to see that. That's good news. If you want to cheat a little bit, you can skip to the end of the part 2 video and check it out. Okay, now, what I'm going to do right now with this Starman Tarot, I'm going to lay out your last 12 months. We're going to get the primary energies of some journey you've been on for the last 12 months. And then I will lay out after that your last single lunar month. This part of the process is going to take me a few minutes, so I will speed up the camera right now and then meet you right back here when everything's laid out for you. All right, Leo. All right. Listen, it was been a bit of a bumpy ride, I see. Okay. Listen, I'm going to start laying out your last lunar month while we talk about this last lunar year. It starts out great, right? Last September, here you are, all up in your element, the sun, you doing you good, right? Leo with the Sun card. Nobody can stand in your way. This is a lot of accomplishments. This is a lot of achievement. Last September, you were feeling wonderful. You had a lot of things lying ahead of you that you wanted to develop, that you wanted to create, that you wanted to promote. Very, very beautiful energy for you last September. As you moved into October, here you have the Princess of Wands energy. You may have been embodying this energy, Leo, with all that brightness in you. For my female Leos, this is an energy of being very individualistic, highly energized, brilliant, being daring, doing exactly what you want to do, and to hell with the naysayers, okay? This is a young feminine energy. She can be expressive in love and anger, okay? If this wasn't you, Leo, this may have been a young feminine energy in your life. This may have been a daughter. This may have been a new, younger woman that entered your sphere. This energy was prevalent in your October last year. As you moved into November, you have the Four of Pentacles there, so you were focused on family and stability. You were focused on maybe increasing your income then in November. Definitely hearth and home, a nice, powerful, stable, nice, fixed, and solid energy. And that's nice as you move into the winter months. That's definitely a focus. As you hit December here with a Temperance card, I think you decided to take a balanced approach. That summer energy that you had last year, Leo, that was intense, right? It left you in the sun energy as you hit the fall. If you were a female in that Princess of Wands energy, that's some intense, bright, daring, creative energy. I think that you had to settle down for the winter, right? If you had a woman like that in your life, she may have dissipated a little bit as we moved into fall and winter. And by December, Leo, I see you with that Sagittarian balanced energy. It's very complementary to Leo energy. It's about living in moderation. It's about waiting for the proper alignment, waiting for good combinations to make your moves. It is very much a card of good management. It's a great card of artistic creativity. In many decks, this is called art. This is exactly when people collaborate and make something amazing together, okay? It could be a family, it could be music, it could be art. It's beautiful energy here for your December. As you moved into January, here comes a young masculine energy into your sphere. You may have been embodying this if you're a male Leo watching this read. Otherwise, this is a young, very, very highly intellectual, highly creative, clever, elusive masculine energy. Probably met him online. He probably approached you in a way that is not physical, not face-to-face. He played a big part in your January. His energy is a little bit hard to pin down. He's full of ideas. If you were approached by someone in January who's full of ideas, or maybe you just had this energy yourself, Leo, in January of 2020, the ideas are very creative, right? There's a lot there. It's like a constant brainstorming session with this kind of energy. What you're able to make from those ideas remains to be seen. It looks like maybe you were able to commit to something, though, by February. You may have gotten married, you may have started a brand new career, you may have purchased or leased office space for the first time, you may have moved and signed a long-term lease somewhere, got yourself a mortgage. This is some kind of commitment here that in February seemed very, very, very good to you. Seemed like you could stay forever, right? This is maybe something that you had toyed with committing to for a long time. It seemed like it fit well into your life then. I can see now, though, that just this last month, that's come into question. As you moved into March, Leo, with your Seven of Cups reversed here, yeah, the choice was made, right? With that Hierophant card in February, you were ready to commit to something. So maybe in March is when you let everyone else know that you were choosing, you were done deciding. You may have experienced then, you may have had to cut off other relationships here in March. When we decide to get married, we have a window where we got to get rid of a lot of people in our contact list, or at least let them know, hey, I can't see you anymore. If you want to come watch me get married for whatever weird reason you would want to do that, here's the date that's happening. It seems like maybe one of those options that you had to say no to, maybe your primary option, or if you're a female Leo, maybe on your man's side, on your mate's side, maybe somebody wasn't so cool about the decision that was made here, because in April, you have the Queen of Swords. Now this is a female energy. You may have embodied it for my female Leos. You may have dealt with it for my masculine Leos. You could have dealt with it on the outside for any of my Leos. She could have been on the outside of you. This is a feminine energy. She's often older. She's often not in a relationship anymore or at this moment when she's the Queen of Swords. She is only concerned about truth. She is not concerned about your feelings. She will do tough love. This is a woman who I think you maybe went to for advice in April. If not advice, I think maybe she offered you her truth, her wisdom. It seems like you were a little bit unsure. I'm not sure if your commitment, Leo, was to a new person or to an old person. It looks like you were a little bit caught up in thoughts of nostalgia, thoughts of reminiscing as you moved into the springtime. Now this is through the quarantine zone, so you may have adopted this Queen of Swords energy. This is right in the middle, right here in April. This is very much like straight into the point, okay? Not a lot of room for hugs and kisses here, okay? We got shit to do, we got plans to make, we got things to execute on. I don't have any time for emotions today. I don't have any time for the bullshit. Queen of Swords will cut the head off of some bullshit. Okay, that's like her side job. It's her gig. She does it all the time. As you moved into June, as you moved into May, pardon me, here you go with your Six of Cups. Now this is a very pleasureful relationship, okay? It's the fulfillment of sexual desires and sexual will. It's an easy, harmonious relationship. It's effortless. There's something here, if it's not sexual, there's romance here, or there's memories, right? This is someone you've known. With the Six of Cups upright, this is someone you've already known. If they're brand new to you on your timeline, it feels like you've known them forever. This may not be the same person that you just committed to a few months before. You see, because Venus went retrograde right through here and spun every relationship for a big old loop.